hiking Smutwood Peak here in Kananaskis. So we just passed the initial fire road, which is 3 kilometers long. So that's the longest part of the hike, I feel, especially near the end when you're like done for the day. But this one is one of my favorite hikes. Definitely my favorite in Kananaskis. This is about 20K. And there's a bit of a scramble at the end, so it's a very exciting one for you guys today, and I will see you guys in the next clip.
The truth is a damn hard pill to swallow. I'm reaching out, but all I feel is hollow. I wanna make you work, but all I do is make you worse. The truth is a damn hard pill to swallow. Don't you wanna come on over? Don't you wanna work it out? Don't you wanna love me better, love me better, love me now? Don't you wanna fix our problems? Baby, I can show you how. Don't you wanna love me better, love me better, love me now? Don't you wanna come on over? Don't you wanna work it out? Don't you wanna love me better, love me better, love me now? Don't you wanna fix our problems? Baby, I can show you how. Don't you wanna love me better, love me better, love me now? Don't you wanna love me better, love me better, love me now?
Hey guys, just a little hike update. So we're in the meadow section of this hike. This is such a beautiful spot and it gives you a nice break after a little bit of a climb. There was a little short climb in the beginning, but there was a muddy section to get here. But yes, we are 5K into the trail already and we're just getting to the next forested section, which is a little bit of uphill till we get to the saddle. So I'll see you guys at the saddle. Bye.
Don't you wanna come on over? Don't you wanna work it out? Don't you wanna love me better, love me better, love me now? Don't you wanna fix our problems? Baby, I can show you how. Don't you wanna love me better, love me better, love me now?
Hey guys, so we've made it to the saddle. So if you guys can see directly in front of me, our objective is that peak over there. And we've just made it here. This part is really beautiful. There's 2 lakes right there, and then Mount Smuts is over here on this side. Really pretty. We're almost there. I would say about another 3-ish kilometers to the top. So I'll see you guys up there.
All you left me was the radio, and it goes like ooh, yeah, yeah. And it goes like ooh, yeah, yeah. When I press play, all I hear is you. And it goes like ooh, yeah, yeah. When I press play, all I hear is you. Oh, every single song tells me we're through. Yeah, but I can't turn it off 'cause it's the truth. Yeah, it's the truth. And it goes like song tells me we're through. Yeah, but I can't turn it off 'cause it's the truth. And it goes like yeah, yeah. But all I hear is
Hey guys, so I finally made it to a spot where it's not super windy. As I start vlogging, of course, the wind starts to pick up, but we are almost there. So it's that peak right there. It looks super daunting from where I am right now. At least to me, that's how it looks. But we're actually really close. We're almost there. And right in front of me, that's the peak from earlier. Seriously, one of my favorite hikes in Kananaskis. This one and Tent Ridge are my top 2. I absolutely love this one. But yeah, you guys, we're almost there. If you had to pick a season for this one though, I would highly recommend doing this in the fall for a large season. It is super pretty. It is smoky today though, you guys, so I don't know how good the view is going to be, but I'm going to try to get as much footage as I can. And I'll kind of get the scramble a little bit. It's like this part right there. So I'll see you guys in the next clip.
When I press play, all I hear is you. Oh, every single song tells me we're through. Yeah, but I can't turn it off 'cause it's the truth. Yeah, it's the truth. And it goes like
Yeah. Unknown Brain, Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with.
So this is the view that we have today. It's super smoky. That's Mount Birdwood behind me. I will see you guys in the after hike summary because I don't know how much of this you can actually hear. Oh, the wind's died down just a little bit. Okay, so we have the two lakes, the two tarns down below, and then Mount Birdwood over here. So that is all for this one. The scramble to the end of this one can be sketchy in portions, so be careful if you're planning to do this one. Stay close to the spine of the mountain and you'll be fine. So that is all. I will see you guys in the after hike summary. Bye.
Living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass.
This is actually the better side. I'll show you this side. And then the two lakes are over there.
Green on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you frowning, see you looking down and out, coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music. I'm saying
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye.
Hey guys, welcome to my after hike summary for Smutwood Peak or Mount Smutwood. Oh my goodness, you guys, it's been 2 years since I've done this hike. Almost 2 years. I think I did it back in October 2021. So it's almost been 2 years, but it is one of my favorite hikes ever. I think it's one of my top two in Kananaskis. If you guys want to know my top two, it's Tent Ridge and Smutwood. For Smutwood, this one was a distance of 18.6K with an elevation of 976 meters. So this hike definitely got easier than the first time that I ever experienced it. So I've actually done the Scramble final approach to the summit twice solo, and the first time was actually kind of scary because I lost my trail a little bit. I don't know how. I think I was just really nervous and I was really anxious the first time I did it, and I didn't know the trail well. It was my first time and it was really scary. However, you know, doing it the 2 times after, I find that it's a lot easier if you know where you're going. I would definitely recommend when you get near the top to stay like climbers right on the spine. You don't want to do anything sketchy. You don't want to end up on scree where you're like falling down the mountain or anything like that. Like, it can get sketchy up there, but if you know your way, it's not that bad. So let me get started on why this is one of my favorite hikes. So I just love the varying change in terrain. I love that this hike has literally everything. So the first part of this one takes you down a fire road, which is flat and long. This as like your warm-up is honestly not that bad. It's not bad first thing in the morning, but it really just gets you into the hike. However, you know, at the end it's not as fun. But there's the fire road, then you see a beautiful waterfall, and then you continue along this section that's like always muddy. I've never been there to where it wasn't muddy, but it's beside a creek. The creek is not overflowing or anything. It's just super muddy there. And then it takes you to a beautiful meadow where a lot of people see grizzly bears, but I've done this one 3 times, and knock on wood for the next time I do this one, but I actually haven't seen a grizzly bear on this hike. So there's that, there's meadows, and then you continue on up through some trees, through a really steep section. This part in the summer is absolutely gorgeous because it does have tons of wildflowers. Even in the fall, like the fall foliage here is really beautiful. And this takes you up to the saddle. So on the saddle, you get kind of like this beautiful meadow and then Birdwood Lakes, which are absolutely stunning. And then you continue on up, and eventually when you get kind of into the Scramble section, you will see like this ice formation that looks like the remnants of a glacier that's never melted. It's really sad at the same time because I'm sure that in previous years this was way bigger than it is, but it's still there, still hanging on, and it is really cool. So there's that, and then after this part there is the scrambling section, which takes you to the summit. So the scramble right at the end, the final one, it will take you about 10 minutes maybe. That's how long it took me to do this part. I don't think it's overly hard or anything like that. It's not like, it's technical for sure, but it's not overly challenging where it's like, you know, a class 5 scramble or anything like that. It's a good one. It's probably a more moderate one if I'm like being honest with you, if I'm trying to think about scrambles that I've done and, you know, what is more sketchy and that sort of thing. Or if you're a beginner, I think this would be definitely like a moderate one. You definitely want to do some easier scrambles before you attempt this one. Also, the hike in general is pretty long, so you don't want this to be like somebody's first hike or anything like that, but I think that the length is actually perfect. I thought it was closer to 20K. 17 is not very far off from 20K. I've done other 20K hikes and I've just found them so not tiring really, but like more like I would get bored near the end. I would be like, is this over yet? Is this over yet? But this one just has so many like different phases of the hike, so many different varying terrain that I'm never bored on this one, and that is why it remains one of my favorites. Also, the views from the top are absolutely amazing. You get the views of Birdwood Lakes and of Mount Birdwood. However, okay, the one thing that I will say from this particular hike on this particular day is that it was smoky. It was so smoky that I could barely see anything. I think my camera did a pretty good job kind of filtering out the smoke a little bit. That's what I love about my new phone, is how good the camera is. It does filter things to where it doesn't look as smoky, but it's definitely smoky. So this is actually my second time doing this hike in smoke. The first time I ever did it, it was smoky outside, but it wasn't as bad as this year. Like this year was super, super smoky, and I don't particularly like hiking in smoke. Like no one does, honestly. We prefer, you know, the fresh air and everything like that, but I also had to think about it this way. Like that was my opportunity this year to do this hike. I've done it before, I've seen the view. I know it looks way better in the fall, to be honest. Like I absolutely love how it was during larch season the last time I did it. It was late in the year too. It was like October 4th, but there was still larches everywhere and it was stunning. So I think we had definitely like a later fall that year back in 2021. So as far as this hike goes, it is a stunner. Enjoy it, highly recommend it, and I will definitely 100% do it again. So that is all for this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you are not already subscribed, please go ahead, click that subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.
I let you deeper than I let